So, here we go with this. Oh my. After reselecting, you can continue from where you left off. Events you've already seen once will no longer occur, and all of the cleared battle points will appear from the start. Select a chapter you've already cleared. You can explore the same chapter as much as you like. To end, please return to the main menu. Use the triangle button. Okay. Ooh, so I can jump right into chapter 7, 8, and 9. But we're going to start with chapter 2. These are all DLC. And Nitro Weeb is like way, way, way ahead of me. So, yeah. Oh, what do we have here? We got a couple of events, but I can't get to that event through the bridge. So, what's up with this event? Many people are talking together. My, everyone seems to be having fun. What are you all exchanging? Probably tips on how Nitro Weeb kicked my butt and is currently at like, what, episode 22 of Azur Lane Crosswave, and I'm way back here. Episode 11. This is a battle trading card game. Illustrations. We didn't have much to do after the evacuation, so we've been playing cards now. Okay, so I'm happy so many people play. Thanks to that, this ghost has been able to beef up her deck. I'm invincible, well, not against holy types. Long Island. So selling these cards outside of the Dragon Emperor, I'm glad I can trade with so many different people. Ping high. Needs a pork bun recovery item. I do. I love both the card and the bun. I've gotten a bunch of new cards, so I'd like to get to work right away. Portland. Do you mean you need to organize? Not quite. Portland wants to cut pictures of her sisters and paste them over her card's artwork. Dude, Belfast is kind of cute. That's right. Wouldn't all these cards be way cooler if Indy was on them? It sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? No. Portland's way of having fun is for advice. Players, though. It's different from everyone. Does it do this sort of thing with Cagnet? I wonder if Hermes would know. My personal knowledge, could you please explain the rules to me? Of course, you can have this Holy Light deck. It's great for beginners. I would charge you for it. Okay, now get in here. I won't charge you for it. Now get in here. Thank you for letting me intrude. Key, my deck is being trampled. I'm dying today. But not next time. The ships are so cute. They're all very excited. Best leave them alone. So we're okay. The event's right here, but we got another green event over here. Two people are speaking together. Prince Eugene. Good work, chairwoman. Z23. Don't tease me, honestly. I just want to return to Iron Blood. That's impossible. You represent us here, after all. Right. If I can be honest, you were doing a much better job than I've done in this past. Much better job than I've done in the past. Compliments? Cool. Really? Oh, Eugene, your flattery is so easy to spot. Please stop. Call it what you will. I wasn't trying to flatter you. Someone might think it's rude to respond to me in that way, Zed. Ooh, you're right. Okay. Allow me to correct myself. Thank you. You're welcome. It would be nice if Hipper were this honest with her emotions as well. Don't worry, I'm sure your older sister knows how you feel. One would hope. It's getting sentimental. Best to leave them alone. Da da da. Okay, let's get to the right event. Maybe. Oh, Miss Saruga. I ended up running into her. There are other people here. Oh, we've heard of you from Shimikaze. You're the one called Miss Saruga. Oh, I've seen this crown girl during the opening ceremony as Javelin and Unicorn. Oh, Saruga. I've also seen this charming creature somewhere. At the entrance gate, your passport. Thank you so much for that one time. According to Shimikaze, this person is really skilled. But is she already someone deserving of your respect, Unicorn? She's so high energy. Yes, the person who helped me when I had lost my passport and was troubled is Miss Saruga. Oh. Wait. Then she's a huge supporter of ours as a member of the Royal Navy. I super duper thank you. It's quite alright. I see. You've been doing what you can to help too, Miss Saruga. I'm sorry. I could do without the 4-star apology. Oh goodness. You just have to have a comeback for everything I say. Is there something happening here that you guys are working out? Something like that. No, let's all take a step back, relax. If you don't begin to calm down, I might have to do something about it. Let's all just be friends. Don't pay us any mind with her. I just get, please. 4 eyes are staring at me. What is it with this pressure? Miss Saruga is always so sarcastic. But that doesn't mean you should fight. Unicorn's right. You don't want to be bickering on a broadcast in front of the whole world, do you? Keep that stuff out of the joint military exercise. I suppose that's true. What's wrong, Crown Girl? I forgot that they mentioned the exercise might get cancelled because of the siren. How did that meeting go? Were you there, right? You were there, right? Yeah, don't worry. Nothing is good to be cancelled. Hi, I'm so glad. I'm really relieved. Yes. You see, I think it's most important for the joint military exercise that we show everyone just how much we get along. I don't know you or Shimikaze very well, Miss Saruga, and I don't know the reason you're fighting each other, but the two people I saw at the entrance gate looks like they got along really well. So I think if we can at least pretend we're friends, we won't gather so much unnecessary attention. I understand, so we'll slowly work back up to being friends again. Friendly then. Pretend you're friends? Because you don't seem to have a lick of trauma or anything. I'm jealous. Oh, does it seem that way? Oh dear. You're scaring the poor aircraft carrier. Unicorn. It's alright, Unicorn. Look at their faces. It looks like, that sounds like anger. They're definitely different from before, right? It sort of feels like I can see sparks flying, but you're right. Unicorn is so cute. She's just adorable with that little thing. Lynch, what's wrong now? I just thought of something really interesting. I'll be heading over to Akashi. Why do I feel like this isn't a good thing? Come on. I'll see something interesting. I think Kashi is still around the building. You mean the inn and HQ area, right? Got it. I'm going to head out for now. Safe travels, please come back in time for the military exercise. Unicorn, worried about Javelin. I suppose we should head to the meeting hall first. Yes, then I'll see you all later, Unicorn. Okay. I thought that was going to be a serious event. Where's the ship battle? Well, at least I got stuff. Oh, here's some silver stuff. Broken arrow. Any more stuff? There's just that little green event sitting right there. I think that's an English ship. See, several people are talking together. I had hoped I would be able to meet both of you. It is fortunate we are able to talk before the exercise begins. My name is Lustrous. It's an honor to make your acquaintance. It was nice to meet you too. Wasn't much of a chance for us to talk during the world's friendlies after all. However, the two of us, well, I think, thought people from the Royal Navy didn't think too highly of us. Allow our side to break the ice. Strategy employed using aircraft strikes to defeat repulse and Prince of Wales was most impressive. Thank you very much. Both of them returned quite dejected, but they appreciated how unusual their defeat was. Now they recognize the importance of airstrikes, and they are pleased they were able to participate in such an enlightening combat match. This is a battleship, if I'm right. The hood. We're grateful that you describe it as such. In a time when it looked as if we would break into war, we've always avoided it. Today, and for the rest of the exercise, let us stand as equals. Will you two be participating in today's exercise? Well, if someone calls me to their fleet, I was thinking of going. If there comes a chance for us to battle, let us do so. Yes, we will look forward to it. All right, we shall take our leave. Looks like they're going to move. And they moved. They're moving. If they're not moving, I'm moving. Now it's time for the red event. Hopefully I get some ship battles in pretty soon. There's still a little time before we begin. Walk quickly should be enough. Eek. Whoops, I almost bumped into someone. I'm glad I got out of the way in time. Are you okay? I'm fine, you know, I can tell just by watching how you moved right now. I believe you're very skilled. Let's both aim for the skies in our efforts during the joint military exercise. Yeah, it's only been 15 minutes. Well, it's already been 15 minutes, so... Sure. Thanks for your hard work, Chairwoman. Shimikaze, you don't need to do that. The meeting is over. I am no longer the chairwoman, okay? I'm sorry about that. Hey, by the way, this is Miss Haruga. Oh, now that you mention it, you were participating yesterday too. Shimikaze says you're a splendid person. I believe it. Shimikaze, have you been talking about me to everyone in the meeting? Probably. It's not weird to talk about my partner, right? Is that so? Oh, great timing, Haruga. Yeah. Is there something you need from me? Today's military exercise is going to be a versus match between the Sakura Empire and the Royal Navy. Yeah. Excuse me for butting in. A versus match? Why the sudden change? Javelin from the Royal Navy suggested it, with nation versus nation. It'll be easier for both of those watching and those participating to cheer. Yeah. She's just so cute like a little cat, even though I know she's a repair ship. I suppose so. Shimikaze and I end up trying to take our cubes. It end up being a dragged out match too. When that happens, the one thing I won't hand over is the rainbow cube. So there's a cube like that, yeah? I'm glad to see you've been collecting them. More than anything, as long as it makes it easier to collect cubes, then that's good, since it's the real purpose for the cough. It's nothing, yeah. So, am I related to this versus match in any way? Nope, we'll be having you act as a flagship of the Sakura Empire's fleet. Ooh, way to move up in the world. What? Time for her to get stressed out. Congratulations on the promotion. Oh, no fight yet? Gotta be a fight. There's an event there. Is that the fight? I think that's a fight. I want to have a fight in the video, man. Today we'll be holding an exercise in this ocean. We'll put all our into this as if to stick it to the sirens. Yeah. Continuing from essay, we have Miss Kagura here to give us some details. Please tell us about today's highlights. The Royal Navy fleet was pride's tradition, and the Sakura Empire fleet led by the promising new faces, who will gather the most cubes. The outcome seems unpredictable, yeah. The two fleets have already formed a line out above the sea, yeah. Oh, cut her off. Hood is standing by in the back. Her flagship aurora comes through even here, conversely. The Sakura Empire. Oh, she's having issues. It's either she ate chili or she just got issues. What's the matter, Sakura? No? Actually, who are you? Miss Haruga. So it's less about you not wanting to stand up and more about you having stage fright. I just can't fix it. I end up showing my natural self. Wait, you smart Haruga. You can do anything. Actually, you can. You've been doing pretty good. Just hang in there. Stay quiet. They'll seek your cool. You work so hard in place of your friend. Up until now, this will be a breeze, right? I can't do this. You can do it. Come on, Shiguru. No way. Oh dear, I went and suggested this. A lot of pressure on Haruga. And what should I do, Ajax? This is worrisome. I thought she was tough at her core, just like Exeter. But it's the opposite. But it's... Well, I won't do anything to give up our victory. I still acknowledge her as a player. Oh, Sugru's having issues. This is quite a problem. Maybe the best to have her forfeit for her own good. I'll go. Madam Unicorn. Shimikaze. Oh, you surprised me. What is it? How can you get surprised by an aircraft carrier? They're huge. Right now, this is your chance to make up. You might be right. You're disappointed, aren't you? Sorry, but I'll leave the flagship to you. Miss Sakashi, the Sakura fleet participating today has just now disbanded. And we will make it a joint fleet led by myself and Suguru, both as commanders. Consent commanders? Well, I suppose that's the way, even if she doesn't participate directly in battle. It's okay, now. What an interesting idea. Could you accommodate the Royal Navy side simulator? Times as commander, at times a warrior, to be able to become either. Surely that is what it means for Kensen to be a commander. You're so reliable, Lady Hood. Everyone would you agree to moving under Lady Hood's command? I'm okay with it. I've always been one to take orders after all. She's given quite ingenious idea, Shimakaze. Her esteem has risen quite a bit within me. Now you've done it, Shimakaze. Oh, we're just going to piss her off more, huh? I'm the one in the spotlight, not you. So, Miss Suguru, just fight when you're able to. We'll have double the power then. Her hand was this warm. Alright then, let's work together, Miss Commander of Shimakaze Fleet. Don't misunderstand me. We're doing this together. Get a little drink. We're doing this together. Okay, let's do this. Yay! Ooh, everyone around the world is chiming in, and they're saying that the youngsters are cool. Where are you going, Miss Kaga? I may be called over there as well. I want to be on standby, just in case. These A points were your idea at the first place. You should know. That's right. I'm waiting to be chosen too. Yeah. With that said, let the exercise begin. And we're short on time. Everyone hurry, go find the cubes. Yeah. Well, I was hoping for a battle, but it didn't happen. I'm going to have to end the video here.